It is today's hottest music, Hot 103. You are waking up with the Big Show. It is Wednesday, and we have a party going on here on the Big Show. We got the whole crew here. Well, minus one. She's not here today. She has the day off. But of course, we got our friends from APA. We got Monica Jasmine joining us, and a special guest, our pet of the week.
Yes, we do have the party going on over here. It was funny because I put my hands up in there like this and she'd put her paw up too.
I saw that too. She was ready to go.
I'm trying to
That's
read.
just one of the things they teach you at the pause program is to throw
That's
your hands in
right.
the
Paws
air
up.
and wave them like you just don't care.
That's right. So
So, who
this
do we
sweet
have with
girl,
us today?
yes. So this sweet girl right here is Marcy, and we have actually featured her before. It's been a while, and we're really not sure why she's still here with us. She is such a sweetheart. She's a staff favorite. She's a Jasmine favorite. That takes a lot to be a Jasmine favorite.
Yes.
So she is definitely a favorite. She is, what would you say? She's obviously a mix, but she is all American good girl. That's 110%. That's what we know about her. She's white. She's got some spotting here and there. She's got that beautiful black patch over one eye. And you know what, Joey? She's paws trained.
Yes. That's why we were saying throw those hands in the air just like you did
Yes.
right now.
Yes. And it's kind of a giveaway, right? When we have Jasmine here with us, because that means that she's pause trained. So it's kind of a cheat sheet for you. But for those of y'all that are listening, she is pause trained. That is our Prisoners and Animals Working Towards Success program that we send them out to the local prison here, and they participate in this program for 8 to 12 weeks, and they get all of those basic skills. They learn how to live with someone. They get all of the crate training, the potty training, all of that kind of stuff. And then they come back here and wait for their adoptive family. And like I said, we have no idea why this sweet girl is still with us. She's a love. One of the volunteers here, Kathy, takes her regularly on the weekends. She takes her for doggy days out on Saturday. Oh, thank you for the kiss, guys. She takes her for doggy days out on every Saturday.
Yeah.
And so she does really well with her. She loves to go in the car. She loves being active, not overly so though. Kathy said she definitely has an off switch. So she will go hiking with you. She will go do the farmer's market, those kind of things. But when it's time to chill, she chills. And Jasmine actually said when she's out in play group, so she does really well with other dogs. When she's out in play group, when she's done, she'll go and take her toy and put it away, and then she's like looking at you
Oh,
like, okay,
Yeah, in the
nap time,
yard.
nap time.
In the yard.
we're done with this. I've had enough fun for today. It is time to
Exactly.
relax.
It's time for the couch, huh? We need to couch and chill.
You mentioned
So,
the facial features. It's just such
yeah,
beautiful facial features, especially when you mentioned the patch that on the eye. Just
yeah,
so beautiful.
she is. And you know me and talking about the fur and how mesmerizing and how
Yes.
meditative that can be, right? I think it's therapeutic being able to love on them and have that soft fur. So she's got the short fur, but it's so soft, Joey.
Yes. Oh.
Yes. She's ready to go, guys. And Jasmine and the in-house team here have been continuing to work on keeping those skills up to date. And as you can see, like in the background, Jasmine is working with her on some of those skills, and that's what they do to keep them up.
Monica, and one of the things that we talk about often every Wednesday is the need for fosters, those that
Yes.
can help out to any capacity, volunteers, but also fostering is a big way that people can help out APA, right?
Yes, I'm a huge advocate for
Yes.
fostering. I've been doing it for many years. Um, the great part about that is we get to see them in action in a real life situation. They're not in a kennel, I say 24/7, but it's not that, but you know what I'm saying. We get to see them in action with other people, with other animals within the home, other dogs, cats, kids, sometimes those kind of things. We get to see how they behave, how they function, and what their needs are, because our goal when we adopt them out is to never have them return. We want them to go into these forever families and really have it be a forever situation. We are committed to for a lifetime for the animals that we bring into the rescue, but we also, our goal is to move them into those forever families and have them stay there. So if we know, the more we know, about dogs, cats, all that kind of stuff, the better fit we're going to be able to find for those families. So yes, fostering is definitely a good thing.
Yeah, like you said, behavioral, kind of what they like and what they dislike. And, like you said, with our pet of the week, they love to go out and do the farmer's market, but when they're tired and, she's had it with the day, those are just things that we learn in time about our pet of the week. And I think that's such an important thing that we need
Yes.
for our fosters is learning more about our pets so that way they find their forever home.
She's kind of a kindred spirit with me because when we were talking before we came into to do this, um, Kathy was saying, she's on the larger side. She's a bigger girl, and she wants to go have her activity, but she definitely needs her downtime. And I was like, girl, I feel you. I feel you. I'm right there. Like I want to go be active, but then I want to go have my couch time as well. So
I'm telling you, I'm the same way. I want to go to the farmer's market, but after the farmer's market, I want to go home and rest. I just want to sleep
yes,
the rest of the afternoon.
yes,
I got up early to go do this, but now the afternoon is dedicated to being a couch
yes.
potato.
Yes, now we need some nap time, right? So, and we talk about fostering as one of the ways to help. We have many different opportunities for
Yes.
volunteering. We have many different ways that you can help if you can't volunteer of time through fostering, coming in to help socialize those animals. We also have that wonderful donate button on
Yes.
our website, which is apalascruces.org. You can do that drop down. There are many different ways that you can donate. It can be a one-time thing. It can be reoccurring donors. It truly does take a community to continue to keep the doors open, the lights on, all these babies fed and housed. It's a lot of responsibility, but it's one that we really, really want to be able to continue to do. So we need the community's help and being able to keep that done. Sometimes we ask for certain donations for surgeries for animals that come in, and we take some of those cases that are a lot harder to work with because we may want to make sure that those pets aren't unnecessarily euthanized if they don't have to be. So this last month alone, I believe they were saying that it's going to be potentially 15,000 or more for our vet bill for last month alone. We had a lot of medically fragile and medically necessary situations to be able to keep these babies happy, healthy, and whole. So, there's also that. You can donate specifically for that cause or a specific surgery, that kind of thing. If there's a certain pet that kind of touches your heart, pulls at your
Mhm.
heartstrings, you can definitely help in that way too. So many, many different ways that you can help. It's not just adopting or fostering. So also we have our second chance thrift store, which
Yes.
oh yes, that makes you happy, huh? All of the proceeds that come through that store come right back into the facility, into the rescue to be able to continue doing what we're doing. So if you have new or gently used items, you can feel free to drop them off there. Um, yeah, or you can go and shop
Yes.
and it's a twofer, right? It's a win-win. You get to take some stuff home, some treasures, and then these babies get to be taken care of. So it's a win-win.
That's right. There's many ways to help out our friends at APA, and as somebody that is
Yeah.
actually adopted from APA, one of the things that I can let people know is the support you get when adopting. Of
Yes.
course, that's one of the main things that we've always loved about APA, myself and Jackie, is the support that APA has always had throughout the years. Even when we took our little fellows home with us, and just seeing how much they've thrived over the years, and just all the work that you guys do at APA. Of course, it is truly something that we just adore. Like all of you out there, we just love y'all for everything that y'all do at APA.
Yes, well, we love you guys too. The feeling is mutual, Joey. And the great part about what you and Jackie have done is not only participated in the adoption and providing those forever homes, but you are an advocate for these community pets that are in need. And we can't thank you enough for that, for continuing to shine a spotlight on these sweet babies. They deserve to be in those forever homes. They deserve to be able to be happy and healthy and whole and loved
Yes,
unconditionally, because that's what they give us.
that's right. And you can also do your part by sharing this video as well. If you see this video,
Yes,
maybe you know somebody that's there that's like, hey, I was looking for a new pet for our household, and sharing this video, we might be connecting somebody with their future family member just by sharing this video.
absolutely.
So, yes.
Absolutely.
Share the video,
So
everybody. And yeah,
yes, if anyone is interested in coming in and meeting Miss Marcy or any of the other adoptive animals we have here at our facility, we are open Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday from 11 to 4 or by appointment. So you can definitely look us up on those socials. The number is there, and we will make sure to get with you. She wants to be a lap dog too.
yeah.
We will be
Have
able
we
to get
reached
with
that?
you.
Have we reached that time where it's like, okay, I was
Yes,
active enough. It's time now to rest.
it's time. It's time. She's like, listen, this is what we're doing. It's my agenda now. I'm taking
Yeah.
over. What a sweet girl you are.
Make
Yes,
sure
you
you
are.
visit our friends, and of course, by appointment as well. I think we mentioned that by
Yes.
appointment. If somebody needs to set up an appointment with you, they can.
Absolutely. So the number is on all of our socials. We will make sure if you cannot come in during the times that we're open, we will make time to come in. I mean, our goal is to get these guys into their forever home. So if you guys think you might be that forever home and you're interested in one of our pets, then please feel free to reach out so that we can get that set up.
That's right. Make sure you reach out to them. And again, Monica, Jasmine, thank y'all so much for joining us this Wednesday. And next week, the whole group will be back together. The whole party will
Woo!
we'll really have a party next
All
Wednesday.
right, Joey.
Thank
Thank
y'all
you
so
so
much.
much.